Hey there YouTube, GameHunter John here, and this is the very first Q&A, or very first official Q&A. I'm watching Austin Powers right now, and just got back from work, and it's Q&A time, so let's get to it. Alright, the first question comes from Karuk7575. He asks, what's your whole opinion on the new Wii Fit? Overall, the Wii Fit is really good. I enjoy it. I use it whenever I can. I don't use it. I've been laying off recently, but I gotta try and get back into it. So yeah, the Wii Fit, I give it a thumbs way up. Alright. Next question comes from Gore the Movie God, who asks, what is your opinion on the Halo movie, and who do you think should direct it? Well, if the Halo movie is still going on, then I think it should be really cool. And for the director, I'm thinking either Peter Jackson or Christopher Nolan, one of those top-notch directors. I think it should be someone who is really good in the industry of directing. Yeah. Alright, that's nothing. Alright, next question comes from 16KTS Gamer. Alright, who asks his first question, are you hyped up for Mega Man 9? Hell yeah. Not much more can be said. And second question, what do you think about Ninja Breadman? Yeah, I saw Armake's review on it, and I don't even need to play it to find out, to just know that it's bad. I can just, yeah, already tell. Alright, next set of questions comes from 3IV Indy, 3Vindy 3 or whatever, I think, I don't know. Alright, anyway. Whom asks, for his first question, have you ever played Action 52? No, I have not. But I did get a request for it, and I'll do my best to find a copy. And I already know Action 52 is pretty crappy, so yeah. And second question, what's my favorite game of all time? Really difficult one. I haven't had much time to think about it. I'm just gonna, right now, weigh in and say Super Mario Bros. 3. Just because it's a game that has just grown on me a lot. I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm still working, you know. Can't all be perfect. Alright, next set questions come from Neo Sonic 12. First question is favorite Mortal Kombat game. A lot of them are foggy to me, but I've enjoyed Mortal Kombat 2. I think that's the one I've been playing the most, if I'm not mistaken. I don't own it, but I think that's the one I like, Mortal Kombat 2. And if I played Metroid Prime Hunters, no I have not. I did play the demo card that came with the first DS, and that's pretty much it. Alright, next question comes from Retro Video Games. He asks, which system, in my opinion, won the 16-bit console wars, Genesis or SNES? Alright, I'm glad he left out the Jaguar, since that wasn't really much 16-bit, kinda was, but whatever. I think the Super Nintendo won. Simply put, it had a nice variety of game. It didn't try to throw any ridiculous add-ons to the system. It just kept simplicity and continuously just kept on going. And plus, the fact that Nintendo is still active as a console company really does say something. Alright, next question comes from Teen Video Game Nerd. My good buddy asks, how long have you liked video games? Well, I liked them for one day. Are you kidding me? I've liked them my whole life. My whole life I've loved video games. I love video games. Since I was born I loved video games. Well, I probably didn't know what one was, but I'm sure I was destined to like video games. Alright. StarCraft Dude 1234 has the next set of questions. And he asks, do you think Sony will make a PS4, or do you think they'll stop with a PS3? Alright, I think they will actually go to a PS4 for one simple reason. They can't just drop out of the console race. If so, who's going to fill in? We have 3 competitors going. We can't just throw in a new competitor at this point. So yeah, PS4, why not? Alright, second question. Which is better, Super Mario World or Super Mario 64? I think Super Mario 64 is the superior game, just because it did something that Super Mario World didn't. It made its first jump to 3D. I mean, Super Mario World itself was pretty changing of the Mario games, but Mario 64 took the bigger change, which was the 3D jump. So yeah, Super Mario 64. Oh, yeah. X Hentai, is it Hentai? Yeah. X Hentai Man 69 asks, so in what video game world would you live in? And it can be any game, video game world. Pokemon. I want to live in Pokemon world. Who doesn't want to live there? Because I like Pokemon. You know I play the card game and all that, so yeah. So yeah, I want to live the Pokemon. Alright. Next set of questions comes from Baby West 8905. I guess he's asking more questions. Alright. Let's see more last time. He asks, now that you told me AVGN is your favorite game reviewer, what is his best review you like the best? Alright, just to clear up something, I never said that AVGN was my favorite. I said he was one of my favorites. I don't really have a set in stone favorite, so I mean, AVGN is one of my favorites. Just know that much. And I think one of his best reviews, which I've seen, was the Atari Porn one. I really like that one. The Dragon's Lair one, and which one do I find myself laughing a lot at? I think certain parts in the Indiana Jones one I like. They're some of my favorites. Alright. Which is your favorite pocket game systems? Is it... Yeah, one of my favorite pocket systems, the DS. I really do love the DS. I own a PSP, but I love the DS more than the PSP. I only own like 2 games for the PSP. So, yeah. DS all the way. Alright, next question. Final question comes from the Nintendo Freaks, and he asks, how do you feel about AVGN fanboys attacking the irate gamer? Oh, that's a simple question. I hate it a lot. I think it's really, really annoying, and AVGN fanboys just need to back off. And I'm actually going to cover all that in a new rant, actually. Or it's going to be kind of a rant. It's going to be something involving AVGN fanboys. So, yeah. I'll cover a lot more of that in a future video. It'll be done soon. Yeah, I'll do it soon, I think. Yeah, just cover all that. So, yeah. AVGN fanboys, here's a little preview. AVGN fanboys, go away. Okay, so that's the end of the Q&A. And, Game Hunter Josh has clarified that he's finished filming his next review. I'm going to be over his house to upload it, help him edit it, if he needs help. And then we'll hopefully release it. Or at least part 1 of it, I think. Alright, this is Game Hunter John, and I'm going to watch some more Austin Powers.